Okay, let's talk for a minute about the term brain overload. You ever had brain overload? The brain is like a computer, a human computer. We may have several screens up at one time, you know. We've got our screens all up there on the computer, but the fact is we can only deal with one thing at a time. So many times we pressure ourselves. I've even heard many people say that they believe they're excellent multitaskers. Well, the research has shown quite strongly that we might think we are multitaskers and that we're doing great at all those things at one time, but proof in the pudding, some tasks suffer in that process. We do not do all things equally well when we're multitasking. So there's one very simple method for brain overload, and it's referred to as the SSTA method. So I want you to think about this with me. Brain's overload, lots of screens up at the same time. The first thing we need to do is to say to ourselves, stop. Stop. Notice how you feel when you're having a problem. Identify and label those feelings. I'm feeling blank. First step, stop. Second step, slow down. Give the brain a chance to lower the arousal level. Typically, when we're on overload, our minds are aroused, our bodies are aroused, we're on high alert. We need to slow down. Give the brain a chance to lower its arousal. Third step, think. Use our problem-solving skills. Identify the pros and cons of whatever we're attempting to do. Consider all the options. Give yourself just a few minutes to think of possible options you've never thought of before. Let yourself relax and consider multiple possibilities. And finally, the final step is to act. Put your thoughts into actions. Take care of that task before you move on to the next task. Very simple, but very effective.